California began permitting self-driving cars organizations to apply for licenses to empower them to test their vehicles without a driver. At the end of the day, the vehicle could contain standard people taking the driverless taxi ride as a major aspect of a trial, or even be totally void as it goes between areas. As of now has in excess of 50 organizations testing their driverless innovation on its open streets. Every one of them have drivers in the driver's seat in the event that something turns out badly amid the drive. Waymo is one of just 2 organizations that have so far connected to test completely driverless cars, since the alternative ended up accessible a month ago. The vast majority of those organizations likewise got licenses or drivers to screen such vehicles. Ram has 407, Apple has 83, Waymo has 339, Tesla has 92 and Drive.ai has 10, despite the fact that a few states, including California, have declared that they will begin permitting the testing of self-driving autos without anybody in the driver's seat. Waymo, the name of Alphabet's self-driving auto organization, seemingly has invested the most energy taking the shot at self-driving tech 9 years. It has grants for 51 vehicles. Application procedure for these completely self-driving cars. California's Department of Motor Vehicles stipulated that organizations must present a law implementation cooperation design, clarifying in detail how it plans to function with law authorization and people on call in case of an episode, including one of its driverless vehicles. With each extra independent autonomous car organization required to submit records with their own particular anticipates managing episodes, law authorization, people on call will unmistakably should be efficient so as to monitor all the distinctive systems. After some time, as the innovation turns out to be more typical and preparing enhances, reaction methods ought to end up second nature to numerous going to an activity occurrence, including driverless vehicles. In the most recent count of licenses issued as of May 10 for both self-driving autos and drivers indoors to screen such vehicles, the California Department of Motor Vehicles says Apple positions second just to General Motors Cruise Automotive, which has grants for 100 for vehicles.